like myself, recovering from my family betrayal and estrangement. Pamela received her Bachelor of Arts degree in English at Sonoma State. She has been a substitute teacher since 1999. She was born and raised in the suburbs of Los Angeles and returned to Sonoma County after losing her home in the 1994 earthquake in Los Angeles. Pamela finally sat down to write her memoir after being encouraged by her therapist to write her story, her truth. The writing process was healing and liberating for her. Beside myself is Pamela's narrative of her family of origins, alcoholism, substance and sexual abuse, and the heartbreak of her twin brother's assisted suicide by a narcissistic mother and sociopathic brother. Beside myself is Pamela's first published work. I'd love to introduce you to my wife, Pamela Fender.
It was 1988 when my twin brother announced to me that he was HIV positive. 20 years passed, and I'm going to be reading the passage from the chapter One Step at a Time. The day we returned from the UK, I discovered 2 phone messages from my mother. They were both similar in content. She spoke joyfully. "Hi, Pam. I hope you're all having a great time in England." Then her voice softened, becoming solemn with hesitation. "You need to know that Steve is not doing well. He's sick, Pam. I thought you should know." Ending her message and switching her tone again, she gleefully, "Anyway, I sure hope you're having fun in England." I phoned my mother immediately after receiving the only 2 messages on my voicemail. "Mom, what the hell is up? What's the matter with Steve?" She calmly replied, "Oh, Pam, did you have a good time in England?" "Yes, Mom," I quickly replied, brushing her off. "What the hell is going on with Steve?" "Oh, Pam, I can't really tell you. He has to tell you himself." "What do you mean? Just tell me what's going on," I demanded. "I can't tell you. Steve will talk to you when he gets up. He's sleeping." It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. "Is anyone else there with you?" "Just Amanda." I insisted on speaking with her, thinking I might get some answers from my 20-something niece. "Hi, Aunt Pam." "Hi, Amanda. What's going on with Uncle Steve?" I asked desperately. "I can't tell you. Steve has to tell you himself, and I'll make sure he phones you when he gets up. May not be till tomorrow." The following day I finally received a phone call from my twin. "Hi, Pam. How was your trip?" Steve sounded tired, but had a matter-of-fact tone. "It was great." "Now what's going on that Mom or Amanda couldn't tell me yesterday?" "Well, that's why I'm phoning you." "Do you have a few minutes?" "Of course. What's going on, Steve?" "Well, while you were away, I got the whole family together for a meeting. Everyone. Mom, Dad, Gladys, Kelman, Hank, Amanda, and Rhonda. I told them what I'm telling you now." "And?" I asked, uncertain where this conversation was heading. "I want to end my life." Silence. "You want to do what? Are you fucking kidding me?" I shouted. "Well, Pam, it's my life and I can do what I want. I can't do this anymore. I've had a good run. 20 years and never sick. Now I'm sick and throwing up every day. I'm sick of being sick. I'm going to end my life. Everyone's okay with it." "Well, Steve, I'm not okay with it. This is complete bullshit. You aren't terminally ill. You're depressed. You lost your business. You have to live with Mom now. Your cat died. You need help." "Pam, I've been over 30 doctors, and no one has helped me. My doctor said I have wasting syndrome and there's no cure. I'm going to die anyway." "Really? Wasting syndrome? What the hell is that?" "I'm losing body mass. I only weigh 135 pounds. "Steve, you're 5'8" Jack is 5 foot 8 inches and he weighs 145 pounds. That's not underweight. Are you still taking Prozac? Yeah, I'm taking 40 milligrams a day. Shit, Steve, you've been on Prozac for 10 years. What are you thinking? My voice escalating. You need to get off that shit. What else are you taking? Really? I've been on it for 10 years? Yes, you went on it when you and Trace broke up. Don't you remember? No, I don't remember when I started it. Well, I remember, Steve. Well, I stopped my HIV meds a while back. I was doing really well, so I figured I didn't need to take them anymore. What? You stopped taking your meds? I raised my voice again. Steve, you were doing well because you were taking them. As he listed the medications he was currently taking, I jotted them down. Steve, I am not okay with your decision. I'm going to do some research and find out myself what steps to take, and I'll get back to you once I've discovered some information. You've seen 30 doctors, but there has to be and will be another doctor to help you. You haven't tried any alternative methods, and I'm not giving up on you. Thank you.